Jeez, it's 9 o'clock and I'm up. I didn't actually go to sleep until 5 a.m. I'm done with the computer and the website for now. I need a break, so I'm going to do a deep clean on my kitchen, starting off with the windowsill. Doing the kitchen hood. Making a mega good job of cleaning. Once I get my head into cleaning mode, I don't stop. I'm making another rubbish bag, or should I call it a trash bag, with the wolf head. So all I need to do is stitch that on and put my logo on, and that'll be done. But I'm going to call it a halt because it's getting late and I've only had 4 hours sleep and I need to just chill with my son. Good night, folks. I'm actually going to go to sleep. Night. Right, I finished the bag, but I'm not happy with it at all because I cut it all wrong. Fabrics, oh geez, I can't explain to you. It's just a shit bag. I stuck a button on. I'm going to give it away because it's not at all perfect. Made another trash bag with the wolf print, but this time I'm quite happy with this bag because it's done so neatly. The lines are straight, even the clips are matching the bags, so that you can put your plastic bin in there. Straight lines, and I like my hem. Where's my hem? There's my hem. Even that's really neat, and I ironed it open. But this lining is a lovely, luxurious green thick one, and I didn't put too much decorations in the front because I don't think it really needed it. I've selected my fabrics and pieces, and I'm now going to call it a night. Good night, everyone. Morning. I've got up early. My son's gone with his dad, and I am just going to relax for a bit. I've actually sat down to have my cup of coffee. I've tidied the whole house up because no one's here. So I thought, yeah, I can just crack on. So that's what I've done. So I'm going to sit down, and because my creative head is kicked in, these are really cheap glasses from Poundland. And I had 5 of these pairs, all different prescriptions, and I'm left with 2 that are really high magnitude, and they're making me feel sick. I don't know where the other 3 have gone. I'm going to cook myself creamy rigatoni from HelloFresh. I do get their box every week, so let's give it a go. I'm taking it quite easy today because I'm exhausted. And then the website's actually finished. I mean, I could just press that button and it would be public. It's all done. So that stress is over. Now it's all the little finicky bits. That can all wait because I've got the house to myself and I can just chill for a bit. I can't actually see what I'm doing because my eyes are watering because of the shallot that I'm cutting up. They're so potent. Bloody hell. A normal onion isn't this bad. Jeez. Courgette ribbons. I've never had courgettes like this before. This is a first for me. Wow, this is so healthy. Spinach in there now. I haven't eaten so healthy for over a week and my stomach is cramping because of not doing that. Right, that's got some vegetable stock and now we put in the creme fraiche. This is going to make the sauce up. And then we add the cheese, the parmesan. So it's ready, just a squeeze of lemon juice and it's done. Right, now to try it. I have never ever had courgettes and spinach pasta with lemon juice and creme fraiche. It's actually quite edible. Would I make it again? Probably would actually. I've had about 4 mouthfuls and I can't eat anymore. My stomach's just not allowing it. I feel like it's been quite a while since I've just sat and not done anything. And I'm rather enjoying it. And I feel like I need to get up and start doing things. But you know what? I'm just going to go with the flow today. I found this in my son's room. He bought this in Camden. He's obviously not wearing it. So I'm going to make something out of it. So I've come to my bead section where I keep all my jewellery stuff. I was given this desk by a friend and it's so handy just to keep all my beads around. So I'm just going to try to pick the colours that I might want to use to repurpose the actual evil eye. I've got this old necklace that I got from the car boot, so I'm just repurposing. My finger's not getting any better, is it? It's just all dried blood underneath there. Got it trapped in a car door. So I'm just taking the white beads off this necklace. And this is my selection that I want to use for the bracelet. I'm only going to make a really quick one using this elastic. So the beads, I found some little orange ones. I haven't got really that many orange beads that are that small, but I think it just gives a nice little pop to the whole blue-white scheme. So I'm slow. It's a very slow process beading, but I like to wear stuff that has some sort of meaning, and I put 7 beads on because 7 is my lucky number. So if I keep that rotation on 7, I know that this bracelet's going to bring me luck. So this is how fate is with me. I only had this amount of orange beads and it's the perfect amount to make the bracelet. And then I found this, and this is from a soap. It's part of their packaging. They just put this on the package, but I like the safety pin. So I might actually use that in the bracelet as a fastening. Disaster. I meant to put it on and the elastic snapped because it was too tight. Shit. I've got no choice now. I'm going to have to bring out the big boys. The wire cutters. Shit, I was trying to avoid putting too much work on myself. It was getting on really good, and then I've come across a problem. These crimp beads can't handle 4 strips of wire going through it. Shit. Yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to use 2 beads on each separate wire. Made it. It is a bit of a bodge job, but it's got 7 beads, my lucky number, all the number 7s, everything coincides. So even 7 of these big beads going all the way around, and the safety pin as a fastener, but that will come off really soon. I'm getting the taps changed. Getting this gold one put on. I know it doesn't go with the silver sink, but hey, I wanted the spray at the end, and it was going to be a white ceramic sink. But that sexy looking tap. Wow. And it's got the pull out hose. That's what I wanted it for that. But yeah, the sink doesn't go with it, I know, but I had the ceramic sink that I did have. I had to return it because it was too big to put in here. And plus I wanted that money to go into London. Gone back to doing the bracelet again because I wasn't happy with it. So this is Mark 3. Made it again because I wasn't happy with the first one, and this time I put the initials K for my son's name and the initial for my name as well in there, and it's got all 7 beads. That means it's my lucky number, and I just put the evil eye at the end as a dangly. I think I've chosen the fabrics that I'm going to use on this little bag. I found some ribbon. God, that's vibrant red, isn't it? Which I'm going to use in the design. I also found one of these that I had made ages ago, so I'm going to use that. And obviously my label. Now let's put it together. Right, you can hear from the machine I'm doing this bit very slowly because I want to get a straight line as much as I can. And I just need to take my time. Don't speed like I normally do. You know what the funniest thing is? You know that I'm taking my time doing just the stitching of the ribbon on the border to make sure it's a straight line. I'll probably fuck up on the last stage. Everything's going perfectly, and then fuck me, massive mistake happens right at the end. You know what? This has turned out lovely and straight. I don't know if you can notice the stitch. Straight, straight, straight. Yeah, no veering off. Before, you'd see the stitch just going off the ribbon and everything, but I have managed to make a real nice line of it. And I've remembered to change the top thread to the same colour as that, so it's less visible. I went a bit off on that one. It's not too bad. You can see just here, it just went off a little bit, but that was the only place. And I was thinking in my head, you know what? Doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, otherwise it would feel like some robots stitched it. It's good to have these little mistakes. I'm now editing a video on Virgil, this beautiful van. So when I'm editing a video for a van, I'm thinking of the correct word to use to describe it, resizing it, pushing it here, there and everywhere, seeing which way it goes. Is it in time with the music, in time with the beat? It's quite complicated. A 40-second video will take me 2 hours to do. Good night. I'm going to chill out and relax.